Why don't you
Hello, hello.
love me?
Hold up.
How could I love you?
Can I do a little heart on here? Let me see. Ah. Let's see what we're gonna play tonight. What's up, y'all? Y'all, hold up. So I got a new laptop. It was supposed to be in Tuesday. Then they said it was gonna come Wednesday. Then they said it was gonna come Thursday. Then it came today. So it's not really set up because I don't understand a lot of shit that's going on with it right now. Like I'm just having a bad technology month. I'm just having an experience. So bear with me. Because I think I got the regular webcam. Can y'all hear me? Do I sound like a chipmunk? Do I sound clear? Good evening, Kwani, Yezi, Kanika, Nika, Roseby, KJ, Growing with Grace, Baby Bear. Let's see, Alexia, Brittany, Shakita. I sound clear? Yeah. I was like, shit, we gonna come on and try to do something. And I've been, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been running around trying to unbox and read up on shit and everything like this. I don't know what the hell. This stuff used to be real simple. It used to be real simple back in the day. I don't know what we doing now. I don't know if it's my brain or if it's just the technology. Did I put my crystals up? Yes. Yes, my crystals are here. Speaking of Lotus Mystic Haven, let's do an advertisement here. Creole lady, she has these scrubs. Oh my god, y'all. They smell so good. They smell so good. So Lotus Mystic Haven. Let me get this in there right. Creole lady. She also has the tighten up because she gave me a weight loss scrub too. And I'm gonna be using the tighten up. Everything need to be tightened up. And then we got the damn virus for everything that's going around right now. So I already started taking this. What you say? Tell Jazz I need help. Jazz ain't gonna help me. Jazz be like, figure it out. And I deserve it because I used to tell her that when she was little. Like, figure it out. Think for yourself. See how that shit just boomerang back on you? When you need them, it just boomerang back on you. So if you're looking for something for the viruses and everything, connect with Lotus Mystic Haven. Let me get everything. God damn. Let me get everything in here. Check her out. Check her products out. She put some new branding on there with the labels. Y'all, when I was married, my ex-husband, he was like, because I had told somebody, he had heard me tell somebody that I was Creole. And he was like, "You're not Creole. I don't even know why you lying to people like that." I was like, "Dude, what the fuck you talking about? I know if you Creole, you know you Creole. It's your family. It's a heritage. It's like you don't just go around saying the shit." And so when I got my ancestry thing and it said I'm Creole and this is what part of Louisiana my family is from, basically because some of them still live there. They migrated over to Texas, but the majority of the family is still in Louisiana. So it was like, I know what the fuck a Creole is. I know what a Creole is. I am a Creole. And then here's another thing. I was telling somebody, let me get on my soapbox real quick. I was telling somebody about 2 months ago, they was dating this guy. I think it was a Babino. Was he a Babino? He might have been a Babino. I can't remember the man's last name. But she was telling me that she had went to New Orleans and she was trying to get with a Creole man. And I was like, okay. And she was like, but I'm not finding any of them. All they got down there is right, we don't have to broadcast. We are Creole. Exactly. I don't even think you shouldn't even have to explain. But I know a lot of people get stuck on this what are you bullshit, where you supposed to, break down what you are. But anyway, she was talking about the man was dark skinned. And so I was like, well, what is his name? And so she told, I think it was Babino. Anyway, I said, babe, he is Creole. She goes, well, he's from Southern Louisiana. And I was like, and she go, but he dark. He not light skinned. He don't look white. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Do people not understand Creole is a heritage? We literally are a melting pot. There's Africans, there's Haitians, there are Spaniards, there are French. You might get anything in the shade from midnight black all the way to somebody with blue eyes and blonde hair. It's the heritage, it's the lineage of it. Exactly. Come in all colors. But I was like, yeah, that's why you ain't finding one, because you ignorant. Up there talking about, I don't want to date no dark skinned man from Louisiana, baby. I was like, that's why you ain't getting them, because they fine. Now I got to be honest. Y'all got to be careful with them Louisiana men. They got that sauce in them. They got a little bit of fire to them. A lot of them beat on women down there, and I'm not saying all of them. But a lot of us, we do have that temper, y'all. The women too. You got to be real careful with them Louisiana people. Y'all already know. But I was like, that's just ignorance. And then it made me realize there are a lot of ignorant people in this world. There really are. People did that to us in Louisiana, though, the colorism. You're right. When I was 14, every year they used to ship us down to Louisiana. The ones that lived in Texas, we had to go to Louisiana to work the fields. That's what we did. And you ain't even say nothing. You went to Louisiana, you knew you was gonna get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you knew they was gonna put you on the back of that goddamn pickup truck with the barrels, and you was gonna go pull potatoes and do whatever the fuck else you had to do in the field, because we was free labor. That's all you did. But I remember going down there one summer, and there were some people, hey vet, there were some people that were having a party at one of them the little sheds in the backwoods, one of them little shacks. And I wanted to go with my cousins. And I was the darkest one, y'all. I was the darkest one. And so when we got there, the guy held up a paper bag and he was like, if you are the color of the paper bag or darker, you can't come into the party. What the hell? Like, what the hell? But that's how it was. And in some places, it's still like that. And old girl is the same way too. If you're thinking that a Creole man is supposed to be light skinned, that's not it. That's not it. So you got to educate yourself, y'all. Not saying, y'all in particular, but some people out there that get lost with stuff like that, colorism and all that bullshit. We all black. I mean, at the end of the day, we gonna all come across the same problems. Trust me. We all gonna come. And I ain't never been ashamed to be black, and I ain't never been ashamed to be Creole. That's just what you are. That is just what you are. But there shouldn't be this little box. I don't like that, but it is what it is. So all that to say, try the products. Creole Lady. I love the name. And y'all, it's weird because my grandma and a lot of her siblings, they all spoke Creole, Louisiana Creole. And they did not want to teach us because they didn't want us to know what they was talking about. Like when we was little, they did not want us to learn because they was talking about people and they just didn't want it to be passed down. And I hate that I didn't really pick it up, because now I'm really trying, because of course with the Haitian Vodou, I need to know how to speak Creole. But they back in the days, they was like, you know how we was. You supposed to be seen, not heard. You couldn't even talk. You welcome, Kanika, for the education, just in case some people are confused. Let's see. What else did I want to put out there? Asagwe Vibes, Mambo Moni, her shop. Yvette Wyatt, Motown Witch, has all the herbs, all the products that you need. If you're in Detroit, if you're not, she has a website. You can order from her. Motown Witch, Detroit. Let's see. Old Town Conjure. I went and I got me a big leg, but look at him. Look at him. Now you see where he at? There you go. That was my little baby one. But he wanted to come up to the front, so I said I had to get another one to put by the door. But isn't he beautiful? Old Style Conjure. Winnie, Texas. She also have a website that you can connect to. Let's see. What else? I thought I had something else up here that I was going to promote for somebody. Did I move it? Damn it. I probably did. But check them out. Check them out for their products. Now, one last thing before we start the readings. I've been crying all goddamn week. And I don't know if it's the planets. I don't know what's going on. I've just been in my feelings, y'all. I've been in my I guess I've been thinking about my pops. Grief is a motherfucker. Sometimes you think you doing better, and then you hear a song, you get a glimpse of something, you have a memory, and it just takes you back to to that energy. So I've just been up and down this week with the feels. Alyssa say I got pills if y'all need medicine. She got pills, y'all. She got all kind of stuff. Hit her up. Hit her up. But I was talking to a client turned friend, and she was telling me how grateful she was for me in her life and the things that I did. And it just, I don't know why, but we were both on the FaceTime. I mean, ugly crying, y'all. Ugly crying. And I was grateful for her. And then after I got off, I went in there and I was doing a deep clean in my room. And I have notebooks where I journal and keep stuff all over. And I picked up this one particular notebook because I was going to consolidate them. And it was my first journal that when I started this journey. And when I tell y'all, I have grown so fucking much as a person. I have grown so much from where I started. And you know, the common factor for my growth, and I'm going to try not to cry, has been y'all. Have been y'all. I am so grateful for my journey. I'm so grateful for the people that I have met on this journey, good and bad. Good and bad. There were some friends I started with. We ain't even talking now, but I learned what I needed to learn. My skin got tougher. You keep it moving. But I used to tell y'all all the time when I first started how grateful I was for your support, for y'all that stick with me. Y'all push me. Y'all push me with my products. Y'all push me with the work in my community. Y'all push me with putting myself out there for the classes. Whew. If I don't tell you enough, I'm so grateful and appreciative for everything, for the energy. You know, whew, sometimes we don't give people their roses. And I know a lot of y'all are going through stuff in life. And I want y'all to know that, you know, as much as a lot of y'all tell me that I give to y'all, y'all give back to me. Y'all absolutely give back to me. You just make me a better person. You know, it's the journey for a priestess is not easy. I'm not even gonna lie. I had no expectations, but I certainly didn't think that it was gonna be easy. But I didn't realize the challenges that were gonna come with that too. With the growth that comes with that. And that's why when you embark on spiritual journeys, it's so important to connect to the right people, because they can make that journey easier, they can make it harder. And there was a lot of lessons that I had to learn. A lot of lessons, a lot of shit I'm still learning, y'all. Forever a student. I just don't even see me mastering anything in this lifetime. But I sat there in my room and I was like, man, I'm not where I started. I'm not where I started. I'm so much better. My connection with my spirit is so strong. That's why when I tell y'all, don't give up, when y'all are trying to make these connections, don't give up. You're going to meet some bullshit people, y'all. And some of them going to be trying to scam y'all out of some money later on. Connect with your spirits. Listen to your spirits. They'll bring you to the right people. They'll bring you to the right, and the lessons we got to learn, y'all. We got to learn them. We can't bypass that. We can't. These animals are teaching me lessons. People are teaching me lessons. I mean, it's just whoa. But I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I really am. So these are tears of joy, honestly. These are this is me being happy on this journey. And I wanted y'all to know how much I appreciate y'all for getting me here. For, y'all know, if y'all go back to some of my old lives, man, woo, ooh, I was cussing people out. Then there was a time I was timid. It took me a lot to find me. It took me a lot to find me, and this is me. This is authentically me, and I can cry and you know talk about dick in the same energy, y'all, in the same goddamn energy. So I love y'all, and thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all for the love y'all giving me. So, all right, no more crying. No more crying. Let's put on some music. Let's do some readings. Now, before we get into these readings, last week we had an exchange going back and forth with the moderators and stuff like this. Let me put this out there because I hadn't had to do this in a long time. The people that come on here and moderate, thank y'all. I love y'all too. I really, really do. Thank you. Y'all don't make me don't I can't even look at the hearts and stuff no more. Don't make me cry because y'all know I'm in my feelings. But please don't argue with the moderators. They are doing this free of charge. They taking their own time out to do this. What they telling y'all is not unreasonable. If you spam the comments, if you keep putting that same question in over and over and over again, Facebook is going to flag you and they're going to block you. They will. And what they do is it gets to a point where I can't even see the question anyway because they block it. So when they tell y'all, please ask a specific question, do not spam, they are telling y'all this so that y'all don't get blocked or y'all don't get pushed off the page because you will. Going back and forth with somebody I don't even like that. My page ain't never been about no drama. It ain't never been about no bullshit. And I don't think no grown ass people should be arguing about each other's wigs, lipstick color, and all that shit like that. If that's something that you still on, you need to go to therapy. You don't need to be up here getting free readings. Because if you sitting up here arguing about bullshit when there's a lot of other shit going on in life for a free question, it ain't worth it. So let's not do this tonight. Let's not take the energy. Now, another thing is y'all are going to have scammers come in and look at the spelling, Divinity Diva, look at the spelling. They're going to try to take y'all money. They're going to try to sit up there and give y'all some little free readings or whatever. If you are in doubt, ask to see their face. You don't have to friend request anybody. My page is public. Don't get on there with them people and friend requesting them. That's just a way for them to get to you. All right. So no bitch ass shit arguing with people that we don't even know. Y'all ain't gonna never meet these people in life. It's a waste of energy. Don't do that. Y'all better than that. Don't spam. Ask a question. If we have time and I can come back around and do another question, I will do it. Keep your vibration up, y'all. It's some shitty stuff going on in this world right now. Y'all don't really need to be arguing with some folio online. Y'all just don't need to do it. That's because to me, they energy vampires. Anybody that's gonna sit up there and get into an argument with you online, they just trying to pull your energy. And if something's wrong with that, they either fucked up and they trying to make you be fucked up. And don't be fucked up. The shit. Life already hard. Oh, I'm sending you love too. You got your drink going on. Some of y'all be smoking, and that's the problem with some of y'all that be up here wanting to be arguing and shit like that. Y'all need to get some edibles and get some weed and get some wine or some shit like that. Like just chill. Put yourself in the good energy, y'all. In the good energy. All right. Let me see how to cope with my serious situation. Give me a question on the serious situation. All right. I used to be like that, y'all. Though and like I say, that Louisiana temper, and I still because I wanted to kind of say something last week, and I was like, I don't want to mess everybody else evening up because I knew if I said something, it wasn't gonna be nice. I knew it wasn't gonna be nice, and I'm not. We in Freedom Month. Freedom Month is about love energy and stuff like that. That's what we want to feel, y'all. All right, so let's see what we gonna listen to. What we gonna get into? I would put on some Luke James, but then shit, I'll probably start crying. Hold up, let's just try. Let's start with this and see if it's gonna work for us. Yeah, I used to date a guy a long time ago. And whenever he was in the mood, he put on his little black underwear and he used to come out dancing to this. Two-step into it. I never knew if it was a funeral or what the hell we was gonna do in that situation. Woo, boy, them was the days. Them was the days. All right. Let me stop reminiscing. All right. Kanika, is Kevin and you meant to be? Spirit, how does Kevin feel about Kanika? Well, we got some heart-to-heart talks. So we got something that looks like there's some type of communication that's going on that's positive. But let's see. We have a soulmate connection with you and Kevin. Now, here's the thing. We do have obstacles on this. We got some passionate sex. We got getting to know each other, attraction, but we got trust issues and somebody not sure that this is what they want. So it looks like it starts off with, I really want to connect with you. I'm really feeling you. But then it looks like that the intensity of that soulmate connection or that karmic energy just kind of throws him off. And then there's a pullback. So be prepared that there may be something that comes in with this person where it's like, yeah, I do feel you, but they get scared because it looks like it's a lot of fear. And then I feel like they're going to self-sabotage, which could be that they start talking to somebody else, which is not going to be beneficial. So y'all might have to talk this out and help him get through his fear. Because it looks like it's something that's supposed to be deeper than what it is, but I see a lot of fear in his cards. All right. Let me see. Hold up. Let's do Yeezy. Is there a baby coming? How many of y'all got them old Valentine people from the past? I got like 3 people I ain't talked to in years up there talking about Happy Valentine's Day with all them damn hearts. And if you on here looking, I was confused as fuck. Like, why? I ain't even heard from some of these people and they up there talking about Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I still love you. How you still love me? You ain't even talk to me. I don't know what it is about me. People don't ever love me the first go around. They don't. They always fuck up. Then they all want to come back and be like, I love you. What the fuck you supposed to do with that? Ain't nobody trying to do nothing with that. You better love me the fucking first time. I don't want to be all that. You done went around the world and explored and now you coming back talking about I'm in love. The fuck? All right, so let's see. So we got obstacles on top of this. Let's see why. This could be having to go get checked out. You definitely want a baby, but there's something going on with your energy. There is a pregnancy going on, and it does look like a baby is coming, but I feel like that you might need to get on some prenatal vitamins, or there may be something that is coming in where a doctor needs to just kind of check you out. This could just be a hormonal thing for you, but it is showing a baby coming in, so don't get discouraged. All right. Janae, message from your ancestors. Let's see. Janae. Thank you, baby bear. So let's see. All right, so Janae, first thing Spirit is saying, you're out of balance. Now, it's a lot of overthinking, and it looks like that you're trying to like move way ahead of Spirit, which means you're trying to figure out what's supposed to be coming in. And I feel like that Spirit is saying you need to kind of take a step back and figure out like, what do I want? Like sometimes people just be leaving it up to the universe. You can manifest what you want. I also see too that there's some type of self-love obstacle going on with you. You're changing. And I think you're having a hard time connecting to who you're becoming. And that could be why you're overthinking the situation. So they want you to kind of step back. What do I want? What do I want this to be in 2024? What's going to happen for me? Ground yourself. A lot of overthinking is there. And this could be getting more into your meditation, or either just kind of get in a journal to keep you focused on what the goal is this year. So to keep you on point, because there's a fear. You're not grounded. There's a fear. And then two, it's almost like I'm not worthy. And we all worthy, babe. There's a lot of changes that are coming into you this year. So be prepared that there's going to be some growing pains. But Spirit is like, if you get balanced and settled, you're going to be all right. Let me see. AB, will it be long term with Martin? Let's see what's going on with Martin. How does he feel about AB? So we got new love. This could be the one. Express love, calling in a soulmate, passionate sex, commitment. But then we got an X somewhere in the mix that's causing some red flags. So I will say Martin may have some loose ends that he needs to tie up, because it's showing going around in circles with somebody from the past. Could be having to clean up a relationship that is over. I get somebody playing games, and there may be some type of child or something involved with this too. It is showing that there may be some therapy that Martin and you might deal with later on. This could be couples therapy, because something from the past is not closing off. It looks like, though, there's an expression of love. Like this person feels like that you could be the one for them. And it's showing this is passion. I get control issues in the middle, though, which could be you trying not to fall in love, or it could be that he also is trying to figure out what this is. But it has potential. I don't know what's going on with the love cards this night, but some of y'all might be with somebody that it can grow with. We all got our baggage. We all got our shit that we got to deal with. But it looks like that this person feels romantically involved with you. They feel like they want something, but there's something from the past that has to be cleared. All right, Fletcher, will me and Junie's ever get together, or will there be wait a minute. Will me and Junie ever get it together, or this will be the final month I walk away from good? Right off the bat, your question is like Junie gone, to be honest, because it sounds like y'all been going around in circles. If you got to wait on somebody to get it together and you feel like you about to walk away, you about to walk away. What Junie feel about this, Spirit? What Junie feel? A pullback. Junie ain't putting nothing into this either. We got red flags on a commitment. Go on and pack your shit and go. Red flags. When they throw the red flag on the football field, whatever that is, red flag down, going in circles. But then we got reconciliation and then another separation. Stop playing with Junie and stop letting Junie play with you. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Jeff, will I be compensated properly at my job, especially regarding the situation with my management? They should. Is Jeff going to get what he has coming to him from this company or this management? I get obstacles on this. You got a manager or somebody that is really trying to fight to the very end, working against you. This person is like, and they talk a lot. I get arguments with money with this person. They are really trying to block you. And I see if it goes to a legal situation, you're going to get victory out of it. You're going to get something that comes out of it. Because I get a loss of power for this person, but they are really trying to block you. And I feel like that they're trying to talk to other people and cause problems where it's like, well, let's mess this up so he don't get. So be really cautious of paperwork, things that come to you, because it looks like that this person is really being dirty and underhanded, and they're trying to make things go their way, but it shows you have victory. Now, the money part of it may not be coming out as fast as you want, because I feel like even though you are getting victory, the company or whoever is behind this ain't really trying to give you this money really fast. That's a whole nother thing, but you can dominate that. Ronnie, I'm giving birth soon. Do you have any messages for me? I didn't even know you was pregnant. Congratulations. All right. Messages. Let's see what we want to hear now. Messages for Ronnie. Where is my my whatchamacallit mix? Woo! I need to go to New Orleans, y'all. Y'all ever had that time when them spirits just be calling you? All right. So the first thing that I'm getting is you need to slow down. Burnout is on top of you, and it's kind of like let's slow it. Let's bring it down a little bit. It's also like don't be too stubborn. Allow yourself to receive some type of support or help. If you have some people that are around you that want to help you, spirit is like go ahead and take it. Because it's almost like you give a lot to a lot of people, and I feel like that there's something about if I take help from these people, you feel like either somebody's going to hold it over your head or they're going to use it and try to say that you're weak, and I don't feel that you're going to get that from everybody. I do get that there is some critical stuff that's coming in, and it could be should I be doing this? Is this the right thing for me? Is this going to work in my favor? But it's kind of like on the end of I shouldn't be in this situation, or maybe I shouldn't. This ain't the right energy or the time for me. There's something where there's some conflict that's coming in, but spirit is like this was supposed to happen. So basically, they're like receive the help, let somebody support you, slow down, kick your feet up a little bit, and don't think negative. This could be anything. This could be like I'm gaining weight, or this could be that I'm not where I want to be, or this could be that I don't have the money that I need to have. Spirit is like, don't worry about it. A lot of stuff is going to balance for you this year. All right. Let me see. Y'all, I swear I'm trying to find y'all. This thing is moving fast on my side. Okay. Let's see. Melissa. Any messages from Melissa Spirit? All right, Melissa. First thing they say, stop trying to fix other people. Set your boundaries. You starting something for yourself, and spirit is like, don't try to run. Take baby steps with this. So this is a new beginning for you, and you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. Spirit is like, don't push it, because you got something that's opening up, and it looks like it's going to be a solid foundation. But it is, don't waste your energy on people. If they are not trying to move themselves forward, if they're not trying to fix themselves, don't do it. Because I feel like a lot of distractions and coming in with you with people, and it's going to stop you from getting where you need to be. And spirit is like, you got something opening up. So if you got some people that don't want to listen, they keep making the same mistakes, let them go home. Don't try to fix them. So we were talking about going to New Orleans today. I need to go put some flowers on my, calm down and let me know, because I will come. I will meet you, because I'm telling you, they've been calling me. Hold up, y'all. In fact, I was telling Jazz, I don't know why, but I've been telling Jazz what I want for my funeral lately, and Jazz just be looking at me crazy, because I was like, I want my second line, I want this or whatever, and she's just like, I don't even want to hear all that bull crap. But I was like, I got to go to New Orleans. I just feel like I some stuff I got to do. All right, let's see. Debbie, Hannah, I've been having some serious issues with my special needs son and his school. Will there be an end to this drama soon? All right, let's look at that. Debbie with her son, spirit, any guidance? Cheating card is on top of the school, which means they're not making it easy for you. And I feel like that they're not also giving you everything that you need in a timely manner, or they're making it obstacles. I do see that there's legal issues that may come in. Now, legal issues in this situation may be that you write to the school board. That it's like, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with these people. I'm going to go over their head, because you got victory on top of that. It's good. So if they not working with you, go over their head. Don't waste your energy with them, because I get somebody that feels like they playing God, and that's ridiculous. It's a school and they not trying to work with you. You have a special needs child. That pisses me off. Go over their heads. All right, Shaw, why is it so hard for me to obtain a job or get a new apartment? That's a good question. Shaw, what's going on with her? All right. So the first thing is, you got somebody working against you. Now, this could be somebody praying against you. This could also be somebody doing some work, but it is somebody actively putting a barrier up for whatever you're trying to accomplish. So you probably need to cleanse. I would start praying Psalm 70 on this person. Um, it's showing that you got good news coming in, but you got to get this energy out your way, because it's showing you're focused, you're a career person. I'm getting some gossip. So this could even be somebody that you know that might be in your circle, because we got somebody that's gossiping about you, trying to cause some type of problems. But we also got that there's an energy that's developed, which means this could be somebody praying against you. And that could be why it's blocking your money, your job, and you being able to get an apartment. I also see too, you got success coming in, but Spirit is saying, don't be trusting everybody. I don't know if that's something that you're doing, but it's like sometimes we see things that we want to see, and it may not be what it is. All right, Siobhan, Spirit messages. Siobhan, any guidance, any messages? You're gifted, and Spirit wants you to tap into your spiritual growth. You're also an empath. They seeing you absorbing way too much from stuff around you, people around you. So you do need some spiritual cleanses, but they also want you to get in check of your emotions, especially with the people around you, because some of the stuff that you're going through is not your stuff. I get a lot of people maybe putting their opinions on you, so be careful of things that you listen to. Somebody could be saying something that makes you feel just not good, unworthy. But I feel like somebody is doing it on purpose, because Spirit is like, don't be thrown off by something that somebody is saying, and it's to keep you down. They also want you to, I don't know where you live, but it's like there may be some seasonal depression that's going on with you. So it's like, if the weather is warm enough, get out there, walk, get some fresh air, because it looks like you need something to help balance you. And I feel like nature spirits want to help you with that. Massage by Renee. Is there any spirit messages? You've been in the flow. That's good. Renee, first thing I hear is release fear. So whatever it is that you are afraid of, time to let it go. The same thing with you. Looks like you're absorbing a lot of energy. Sensory overload too could be that you are spending a lot of time on your electronics. You might be too stimulated. This could be with anything: TV, TikTok, Facebook. This also could be that you might need to pull away and cleanse from people, not necessarily take a spiritual bath, but I get a lot of overload, and it is showing that you need to visualize some protection around you, which means that you are pulling in too much. This year is about fire for you. There's a lot of passion that's coming in, passion about something that you want to do, possibly passion about a relationship. But I do feel like that you need to find some type of balance with the people around you. This year, I kind of feel like that there's some things that are going to open up for you. Maybe this is a new business, maybe you're expanding, but I feel like that there may be some doubts or some uncertainty that's kind of throwing you back. But this is a fire year. This is like, let's make it happen. This is about action for you. So be really careful with the people. Get away from people when you feel like you need to. Could be overloading yourself with energy. Oh, I know. Damn it. I know they're going to red flag me for this song. Damn it. But we got to listen to it. All right. Let's see. Baby bear. Y'all remember this? Remember Janet Jackson was in them black jeans and she had a booty, y'all? All right, baby bear. Set limits with people that's draining you. Ooh. Set boundaries. All right. But it looks like you're finding your purpose. If you had any doubts about it this year, it looks like that you are actually walking in your purpose. And there's a lot of healing that's coming out of this, which means that you are really walking in your energy, your power as a healer this year, which could be why Spirit is like set boundaries with people, because you might have some people that are like, oh, I need you, or can you help me, or can you do this for me? And I feel like that there's power, which makes you think that, okay, I do need to do this. Yeah, I'm going to take you in, but you got to kind of really balance that energy. There's something going on with the emotions. We got something going on like this. So there may be something with balancing, going to the water, going out to nature. It looks like this might be a common theme for some of us. Reclaim your power, which you are. So we got you walking in your power, but we got this energy of trying to find balance between giving too much and not giving enough. Because it looks like when you go overboard, it's like I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm cranky, I want to cry, I don't need to deal with people. And then that energy shifts until, okay, I'm good, let's go at it hard. There's no in between with you. So you got to be really careful with your energy. It's also saying too, you need to have a little bit more fun. There may be some stress coming in, and Spirit is like, you need to go out, laugh, have a good time. Okay, lotus flower. Hold up. Spirit message or love message? Let's see. Lotus flower. All right. Dang. Okay, so somebody is trying to dig something up on you. Now, this could be somebody who's on social media. This could be somebody that you work with, but you're being watched. And I feel like that this person is doing it in a way that could be negative. So be careful of the people that you with. Especially with people making up stories. There's somebody who really is, I don't want to say they're obsessed with you, but there's something about you that they're emulating, or they are trying to be like you. So I think this is going to be something where you may have somebody around you that if you say, I like writing books, this person is like, oh, I like writing books too. It's a weird energy. And I don't think that this is a love connection. I actually think this is female energy. But we got dodging bullets, which means you're blocking out negativity. But there's somebody who's creating fake accounts so they can spy on you. Now, it's showing we got obsessive. If you are connecting with somebody in a love connection, be really careful of somebody that is, I don't know, going through your phone, where you at, what's going on with you. We got to share locations or something like that. Something gets real obsessive this year. So be really careful if it is love, because I do see somebody coming in and they're like, they're a little bit of a control freak. It's almost like I want you to do what I want you to do. And they may be charismatic with it, so you might not think anything about it at first, and then it gets a little bit weird. But I get somebody trying to force their way. Wolf in sheep's clothing. But yeah. You got money coming in too. So I get two different energies. One, I feel like this could be somebody that you work with that is trying to be like you, or somebody in your circle or your clique. But then we got somebody, if this is a love connection, that comes in and they're too controlling, too possessive. Starts off maybe cute and then it gets a little bit weird. So be really careful that you're not wasting your time with somebody. If you get the red flags, let it go. Let it go. I do see something coming in with money, and that could be why this person is trying to emulate you. They may see something coming your way. This could be a promotion. This could be a new job, but there's something coming in with money that's really good for you this year. All righty. Let me see. Shakira will see, and I make it like, is it worth fighting for after all this? Oh, Shakira. Hold up. I saw this a long time ago, and I was hoping y'all would work some stuff through. Let's look. See. Shakira. How does C? How does this go with C? There's something going on with insecurities and deception. Now, right now, it looks like you do want to work on this relationship, but we got healing the family. We got reconciliation. But we got some problems coming in. I would suggest therapy, counseling, because it looks like if y'all don't keep this together or pull together, that somebody's going to end up stepping out and doing something that's going to hurt the other person. So Spirit is showing right now, we feel like it's worth fighting for. We feel like it's worth working on. But I do see a separation and then a reconciliation, but there's some issues. So if y'all come back together and y'all don't work these issues out, y'all gonna end up, it's gonna split. So I will say, if you are taking a break right now, look into therapy, because there's something going on with communication that needs to be fixed. Deception is there, and it's causing some type of distance. Katya, let's see, spirit messages. Y'all see how skinny 50 looking, and he said that ain't no Ozempic. 50 said that ain't no Ozempic, y'all. We know that's Ozempic. I know he said he was working out, but 50 lost. When that Ozempic face, them jaws be like this, y'all. That Ozempic face be looking the same. I hate to say it. Let's see, Katya. Any guidance? Any messages? So the first thing, we definitely getting something going on with the body. Spirit could be telling you to watch what you eat. There may also be something with being exhausted, maybe pushing yourself too much where your body is like, okay, look, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like that there's something that's coming in that could be messing with your emotions, that may be causing some physical stuff on your body. So let's see, regarding D and you at the moment. So that makes sense. So we might have some stress from a relationship that is going to cause some type of physical thing to your body. D, yeah. What's going on, Spirit? How does D feel? All right, so we got to pull back. Playing games is on this person. Immaturity, not trying to grow up. And you come into a place where it's like, I deserve love. Like, I got feelings for you. You know, dang, I almost wanted to say, Ninja, what the fuck you doing, Ninja? And I don't know if that's coming from you, but I feel like somebody is like, what is you doing? It's like, you don't see this, you don't see me. And then we got red flags on top of this. At some point, we got going in, we got going at a fork in the road. Like, I'm tired. And it's because somebody is not seeing you for who you are and for what you're giving to them. And I feel like that this person, it's not that they don't see you. I feel like there's an immaturity with this person. Like, they still trying to grow up, and they old. Control issues are on top of them. They not letting it flow. They not going with the flow. They keep trying to start, stop. Chemistry is there, but we got red flags. It's like, we don't even think the same way. So I feel like y'all might be butting heads on what it is that you want, because the cards are saying, I deserve love. I deserve a connection. And this person may not be giving you what you need. And that may be making you look at this a whole lot deeper right now. because it looks like you've outgrown this person or you are outgrowing this person. All right, Tyrion, let's see, spirit messages. Let me see. Who can we play without getting flagged? Usher, you got it, you got it. Hold up. Oh, hold up. That made me think of Easy. Easy E. Which one we gonna do? Let's do this one. Yeah, normally I try to do a what you call them, and tonight I'm just like all over the place. All right, so let's see, Tyrion, what's going on, Spirit? Oh, okay, so we got somebody around you being fake. And I feel like it's coming to the surface, which means if you got somebody around you that is in your friendship group, or they trying to get to know you, Spirit is showing that this person may not be presenting themselves the way that they really are. So this could be somebody trying to pretend like they something just to get your attention or to be around you. I am getting some issues with social media. So this could be somebody that is trying to start some type of argument. I get something. Be careful of getting involved with people that trying to bait you in to some argument, whether this is on social media or in your friends group. Now, it's showing if you broke up with somebody or you walked away from somebody, you're not even losing sleep. It's showing you winning, in a winning attitude, in a winning year. So I feel like you got the jackpot on top of you. And I love this because basically this is like, I ain't even got time for you because I'm too busy winning. So if you got somebody, because you're rejecting somebody, it's like, look, I ain't got time. Whether this is a friend or somebody trying to be a love interest, it's like, I don't have time. Uninterested. I feel like there's something where I'm focused on my coins. I'm focused on my money. And I am getting that there is going to be something that comes in financially for you. So if you're dealing with somebody that's not on your same page, your same path, I feel like that you're going to walk away from that. There is 3 of Cups coming in, which could be 3 different people. If you're already in a relationship, this could be temptation. Somebody's trying to get a hold of you or get your attention. If they bullshit, no, it's like, I ain't got time for this. I got to focus on my coins. So I really do see money coming in, and this could be something with a business or work. All right, Vanessa, new season of business. How will I do? Will I be able to finally get rid of my business partner? Let's see. Vanessa with his business partner. Ooh, that budget is tight. You and your partner not even on the same page, though. It's showing that you want something more than what this other person wants. And that could be why you want to get rid of them, because I get removing blockages. And it looks like that you are. Because uncommitted is on top of you. We have business success coming in, celebrations coming in for you this year, but I get jealousy. There's recognition that's coming to you, but we get dispute with a friend, which means that if you are building your business up, it looks like success is there. It looks like some type of celebration is coming in. Recognition is people knowing who you are, paying attention to you. But we got jealousy and dispute and a loss of a friendship, which means that if you're just trying to walk away from this partnership, y'all might end up not even talking to each other. Like, we might not even be friends at the end of this, because there's something with jealousy. And I feel like that you may have a partner that is, I don't want to say bipolar, but I feel like somebody that goes back and forth. But it is showing a loss of a friend. It kind of going off of the same, the reading before you, where somebody's like, I'm unbothered about this. Like, I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on what I need to do. It does show you removing blockages. And if you really stay focused, you're going to have a good year. Watch though, if you are separating money or liquidating any type of products that you and this person have together, because I see the cheating card and financial loss, which could be that somebody's trying to make you lose money if you are trying to absolve a partnership. So watch your back and watch your bank account. Hey, Kenny. Let's see, Angel. Ancestor messages. Let's use what's the T again. Ancestor messages for Angel. Any guidance? Somebody that you dealing with, somebody say they ain't shit. Now, I don't know if this somebody you dating or somebody that you've been kicking it around with, but I feel like there's somebody playing games and your ancestors are like, they ain't shit. They not good. I definitely see mm, be careful with if this is masculine energy and you dealing with somebody. I feel like somebody that is kind of out there. Now, player energy is on top of this person, which could be somebody playing games, but I'm also getting somebody talking it like verbal abuse, or somebody that may be saying some things to try to get under your skin. I do see walking away or moving away, or possibly even running away from this thing. And spirit is like, move in silence if you are. But it is showing that ancestors are pushing somebody out of your life, whether this is a romantic relationship or a friendship, because I keep hearing them say this person ain't shit. It is showing, don't be telling everybody everything, because somebody is a happiness hater. They don't want to see you happy. So spirit is like, move in silence, because you got a hater. They don't want you to be happy. And it's showing you running, which means that you're coming to the end of a cycle and you're walking away, running away from a situation. Let's see. Somebody is going to be watching you, though. We got wolf in sheep's clothing for you. So this ain't shit person that is around you, spirit is pushing them away, and ancestors will do that. If this person is not right for you, they'll make a relationship hard. It is showing something where education opens up doors for you. So if you've been thinking about going back to school, go ahead and sign up for that class. Alyssa, yeah, but whatever you want to do. If you want to fly to New Orleans and I meet you there, if you want to come here and we drive to New Orleans, because I know you got family here, we can do that. We can definitely do. However you want to get there, we'll get there. I know they're not. They arrested him. Oh, well, if they arrested him, you definitely need to go to the higher ups, because whatever the blockage is, and it probably is something they don't want you to find out, because maybe you might be able to do a little something deeper with that, Debbie. But go over their heads. All right, Felicia, what's going on with the love life? What's going on, Felicia, with love? Love is in the air. Felicia, with love. You got trust issues. Kind of hard to fall in love when you don't trust in it. Insecurities, going around and around with the same type of people. Time for you to pick different people. Playing games. Immature energy. New love coming in. Romance. Let go of ex. Anybody that was wasting your time. Red flags on top of that. Give relationship a chance. So it looks like that you went through something that probably was draining your energy, dealing with a Fulio, and spirit is showing trust issues. It's not that easy for me to open myself up. Looks like new love is coming in. It might move too fast. Slow it down though, because I feel like there's some healing that needs to happen, because it looks like you kept picking the same thing over and over again. And we get in cycles with people. It is showing that there's still something with an ex. Red flags. If this is not you still dealing with this person, there may be some emotional connection that's holding you back with trying to connect with other people. We got a new person coming in. Definitely got new love. We got romance coming in. Looks like it happens really fast. Slow this person down, because what's going to happen is somebody going to get scared. And it looks like you're meeting this person this year. There's some insecurities though that you need to work on, which could be, I don't trust people. I'm scared to open my heart up and be hurt again. And that's the main thing with love, right? That's the main thing with love. People want to be in love, but they don't want all the bullshit that go along with it. It does show you're going to meet somebody, but if this is something from the past that you're still dealing with, you need to heal it and be open and ready for love. And then don't be impulsive when this other person comes. I was talking to somebody doing readings this week, and I don't know if it was Valentine's Day or what, but it's a lot of women and men that fall in love with words all the time. I love you. You the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't see myself with nobody but you. Your pussy's so good, I would never be in them streets. This pussy is yours, daddy. You ain't never got to worry. Y'all, I just said all that. I could sit up there and lay in the bed and tell somebody all that shit. And in that moment, really think I mean that shit. No, damn well I don't mean that shit. People say stuff when they caught in the moment. They say stuff when they trying to get sex. They say stuff when they trying to get money. They say stuff when they trying to get a place to stay. They say shit. If they not showing you actions, y'all got to let that bullshit go. Somebody that love you, you ain't got to chase them down. You ain't got to look for them. You ain't got to worry about going through their phone. You ain't got to worry about them being with other people, because if they love you, they're going to be where they need to be, and they're going to do what they need to be doing. But all this talking, we was on TikTok, the poor girl, the man was supposed to take out for Valentine's, and he called her up from jail from a what was a block number. Now the number ain't blocked. And if you in there, a lot of times too, they'll ask you if you will accept the call. He told her he couldn't call her back that day because they was putting him somewhere or whatever. Dude never was in jail. And she's sitting up there, having a horrible day, crying for Valentine's. Oh my God, my dude got locked up. Dude wasn't locked up. Dude was locked up in between somebody else's legs. But that's it. Y'all, stop falling for them words. 2024, it's a show me time, y'all. So Felicia, don't waste your time with people if they're not showing you that they are love quality, and you got to open yourself up. How is Voodoo and the other babies? Angel, you need to come marry Voodoo. Voodoo was over here spraying, putting his little cat urine all over the goddamn house. I just almost strung him up, and he fixed. He not supposed to be spraying. He not supposed to be aggressive. The only thing that getting them balls cut did was keep him from making other cats. Other than that, it ain't do shit for his disposition, because he's still a street cat. Smokey dying. He dying. I'm debating on if I'm going to keep him here and help him cross over. I'm just scared that he might be in pain. So I'm going to make a decision tomorrow if I'm going to take him into the shelter. Hopefully, if they have to put him down, they'll let me stay there with him, because I don't want him to die with strangers. I just don't want that for poor Smokey. I don't want him to die, period. But he keeps getting that wound reinfected, and it's swollen and it's just bloody. So I know it's a bad infection, and I don't think they're going to save him. I think they're going to put him down. So I'm a little sad about Smokey, but he's in his little shelter. I've been feeding him and putting some cream on him, just to try to help him out a little bit. The other ones, Millie tearing shit up. Milo out there being a hoe in the streets. She can't make no babies, but she liked to chase. So they all good. Mine are good. Thank you for asking about my babies. Let's see. Amethyst, Isis. Spirit messages. These cats, y'all, I say, my God, I can't have these animals over here, because when they be dying and shit, I just can't take it. I can't take it. Ever since 2019, I've had so many deaths from people and animals that have meant, a lot to me. I'm like, shit, Spirit. And I know that I'm serving a purpose with it, but like, God damn. It's rough, y'all. It's rough. Amethyst. All right. So first thing is, watch your money, watch your spending. This could be the budget, having to really look at your money. You got money coming in, and I'm not sure if this is an income tax, but Spirit is kind of like, watch your spending. It could be that you have some things that you need to catch up on, and that's why they're telling you to watch your money. They're also telling you to beware of a thief. Now, this could be somebody who's trying to borrow some money. We know income tax season is upon us. And we got some people, that's gonna be in the pockets. I'm already putting it out there. If my twin, the tummy tuck twin, if you get a good income tax where we both can get our tummy tax, call me up, y'all. But if you can't, it's cool. It's all right. But some of y'all, be careful of people trying to take money away from you. Now, Spirit is saying you're overthinking something. You need to come out of your head. Focus on you. Be careful too of somebody that might be trying to get with you for some money. This could be somebody that is doesn't have to be romantic. Could be even a friend or somebody that is trying to maneuver themselves so that they can get something from you. I am getting somebody is going to have a problem with your spirituality. And they might be gossiping or saying something about it. So I don't know. This could be that somebody finds out that you practice something, that you're a witch or something, and they're telling other people, but they're doing it in a way to cause problems for you. So if you are at work, or if this is in your family and you may be trying to keep, your stuff serious, because sometimes people don't want people to know that they out here. Like, typically I live out loud. If you go out on a date with me, I'm a voodoo mambo. Some people, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to be with that. And I get it. So be careful of maybe some people that have a problem with what you practice. I feel too, we got fake smiles around this too, where it could be like somebody's pretending like I am cool with what you are, but they're not, because we got gossip on it. And it could be causing some type of negativity. Let's see. And be careful of somebody coming back from the past that just wants sex. They're not really trying to do anything with you. They just want to get some good. And I mean, if you want to, give it up, but know what it is. All right, love wins. Will Jay and I have communication to balance things out? Does Jay want to get back with love win? Does Jay want to talk? Red flags on top of it. Somebody needs some therapy. Heart-to-heart talks. Codependency, though. So somebody is like, yeah, I'm willing to have a communication, but I'm doing it because I'm codependent, or I don't want to let this go. But we got immaturity and playing games on top of this. And I feel like this person is dealing with somebody else on the back. So if this person is coming back in to talk, like I say, don't just fall for them words, because we got separation, not in love, which means communication is fucked up because this person is not being honest with you in the first place. We got reconciliation, forgiveness. So we got something that may be able to work out, but communication is fucked. So if y'all do talk, I feel like y'all might need at some point a mediator, because the communication is the problem. We have somebody that's like, yeah, I want to work this out, but I still got one foot out the door. Then it's like, okay, well, let's get back together. Forgiveness is there on your end, because it looks like you're in love with this person, or you want love from this person. But we got somebody that either they're insecure because they keep flirting with other people. And to me, that's somebody that's trying to, like, I need to boost myself up. And that flirtation, there's a fine line with that, y'all. There's a fine. Whenever you date somebody that's that insecure that they need other people to hype them up and shit like that, that can get real iffy about it. So I will say healing is on top of this person. They probably need therapy. They need to find balance in themselves first. Then y'all can balance something out. Because I feel like you have love for this person, but they're not, there's something not there with the balance. All right, let's see. Let me move it up a little bit to YouTube. Da, 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 da. Any messages for Rose about some money? Spirit, Rose with money. Any money coming in? Queen of Wands is a good card to come out first. Standing in your power, and 10 of Pentacles, money coming in. Joker card is on top of you, though, which means you might have money that come in, but you might not be able to hold on to it. Could be pissing it off. This is Spirit telling you to get a little bit more structured. If you applied for a job, it looks like something is coming in. Queen of Wands is like, I'm fighting, which means if you've really been having financial issues, it's like, I got to get my shit together, get this money. I got to get this money. Joker card, though, to me is somebody that's having a hard time with the money. Like, okay, I got to get the money, but I can't. Maybe I'm, on Amazon buying shit I don't need, or I'm trying to catch up on stuff, or either I'm just trying, I've been without for a while that I'm not doing something, managing it right. Spirit is definitely saying you need to manage your money. There's an opportunity with a job coming in. 10 of Pentacles is a good job too, brings in some money. But Spirit is like, get focused on your budget. Okay. Okay, D popped up from the past. What's with y'all know, typically that past shit don't be hitting. It really don't. I just cause it's like why is you here? Why is you what like why you come back? Is you, and most of the time when they come back, they not healed. So it's like, why is you here? Why you don't came in here to fuck up my time again? But let's see what D doing. Maybe D doing right. I digress. What do D want with Janie? What does D want with Janie? All right. So we have give the relationship a chance. I'm optimistic. Let's work on this. Red flags. Forgiveness. Y'all not on the same page. Playing games. Control issues. I want to tell you what to do. Come be with me. I'm attracted to you. Give me some pussy. But I ain't in love. So he coming back in to waste your time. Now, if D want to give you something and you want to take it, that's you and D. But it's red flags on top of this. And it's red flags on communication. Heart-to-heart conversation, red flags. The words again. So I want to work on this relationship. I'm thinking about you, Janie. I'm thinking about you. Let's get back together. You're sexy. You're still looking good. I remember how that pussy felt, girl. I remember. Let's get it back. I want to work this out. Red flags on the words, though. Heart-to-heart conversation, they not deep. This is surface. He ain't going deep. And to me, deep is like, you know what? Back in 1995, we wasn't on the right page. We was immature. We needed to grow up. Now I see you as this woman and I still have love for you. And I'm this man that has healed and I want to give this another chance. I don't get that with him. We got red flags on the heart to heart. It's not deep, surface level shit. Girl, you looking good. Girl, you fine. Girl, your booty's still up in the air type of shit. What the fuck? Come on now. D, come on now. You too old. You're supposed to come back with something deeper than that. If you want to have fun with them, have some fun with them. But it don't look like it's going to lead to any type of commitment. Okay, let's see. Arlene, spirit messages. Arlene. I feel bad too if I came back and somebody's life just doing the same fucked up shit for no reason. Like I just came back to waste your energy again because I ain't have shit else to do. I'd feel real bad about that. Some people don't give a shit though. They really don't. They ain't got nothing else to do. Let's see, Arlene. Any guidance, any messages? They saying assert yourself, stop letting people roll over you. Especially people that you think you're trying to help. It's a waste of energy. Now, I think that you feel that you're supposed to give to people. And you have a beautiful heart. That's the first thing that I picked up is that you have a really beautiful, kind heart. But I feel like that you are allowing too much to go on and it's kind of taken away from you. The spirit is saying you moderating yourself for people. You're like, okay, walk all over me as long as it makes you happy. And it's making things a little bit harder for you, babe. And you're trying to help people that don't really want to be helped. I get a lot of emotions coming in this month, and spirit is like, you really need to focus on self-love and comforting yourself. I do feel like that there's some self-esteem issues that they're trying to get you to work on, and it might be painful. I feel like there's some shadow stuff that goes back from childhood that you need to work on, and spirit is bringing it to the surface, babe. Assert yourself, be authentic, ask for what you really want. Stop giving yourself to these people because you think that that's what they want. It's not making you happy, and it's not going to do anything for you. All right. KJ, was my spirits happy when I placed them by the front door? KJ spirits, how they feeling about that front door? How they feeling? Appreciation, compassion, centering yourself, passion, fire coming in, replenishing yourself. Yep. And it looks like that it opens up something for you. So this could, I don't know if this is a legba or an alegwa or a road opening spirit, but this is them bringing in something that is passionate for you. And it is going to help you center yourself. So I do see a lot of appreciation. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it because they love it. All righty. Let's see. All right, that Zydeco girl. Messages for that Zydeco girl. So the first thing that flew out is reclaiming your power and being focused on gratitude. We are getting a lot of guidance from your dreams. So it could be keeping you up at night. You may be having a hard time sleeping because I get a lot of creative things that are really opening up for you this year. I know you already wrote a book. Congratulations. I feel like there's another book that's coming in. Spirit is saying that there's something that's going to happen with your music that is coming in. This could be writing songs. There's a lot of creativity that's coming in, but I feel like it's going to flood your brain. So you might want to go ahead, if you don't already have a notebook or something that you're keeping everything together, do that. It's also showing too that you're an empath and you're taking on other people's problems. And Spirit is saying you need to be really careful with that. This could be people that you love, but I feel like that is going to end up draining you and kind of distracting you a little bit from what you're trying to do. Something's going on with your inner child. I don't think that you really are letting her out. You're not letting her play. There's something with you holding that back a little bit. So I think Spirit is telling you to get out, let your hair down, have some fun. Let's see, Allison, will I be successful in getting my PhD? Whoo! I'm going to give you an early congratulations because if you want it, you can make it happen. And that is amazing. Allison with this PhD, Spirit. Let's look at the career. Allison with this PhD. Any guidance with this? Leadership is on top of you. Now, I will say heart's desire is on top of this, but there's a lot of options that are coming in, which makes me think that you are looking at a lot of other things that could be distracting you from finishing this. Here's the thing. You really don't want to work for anybody else. You want the freedom. Heart's desire is like, I want to do something that I love, which could be entrepreneurship, freedom. The PhD is something that it looks like you're trying to accomplish to say that I have it, which is good. It probably is going to open up some doors, but it does show that you're going back to school. Now, I will say there's some obstacles with this, and this could be, balancing a business and going to school and studying. I see a lot of books, I see a lot of reading, but leadership is on top of you, which means that I want to go ahead and do this. And I do see some support. This could be with people around you. This could be with the school. This could be with the program that you're getting into. Like, yeah, you can do this and we can help you do this. So utilize everything that's around you because it is showing that this is part of your path. But initially, or at the end of it, I am getting not working for anybody. Entrepreneurship is on top of you. This could be, and I see a book too that may be coming in, and it may be something that has to do with health or something that has to do with healing. All right, let's see. Okay, Yvette, what's going on with the energy around you? What is that? I don't know if it's this laptop. It is a laptop making some type of weird ass noise. Just got it. All right, Yvette, any guidance? So we do have some work problems coming in. Financially, you have obstacles that are coming in against the business, and there's some anxiety there. Now, I do see overthinking, and it's probably you trying to figure out like how we gonna make this happen, how we gonna get out of this. It is showing after spring, moving into the summer months, there's more positive energy that comes in, and you're actually accomplishing some goals. But right now, it's like, how am I going to do it? Because I'm overthinking it. I do see too, start looking at some of the people around you that's coming in, because that could be some energy coming from some people too, that there may be some uncertainty, that may jealousy is there. We have an immature person, somebody that could be younger than you, that just doesn't want to see you succeed, and their energy is kind of tainting you. And I feel like this person is either depressed, sad, or something's going on with them. But it's causing some type of energy in your workspace, really around your life. Because on one part, I see depression. On the other part, I see I'm jealous. But you're removing blockages. There's walking away from something in a big celebration. You might have a couple of more events that are coming in. And I really wanted to get with you because I want to host a fete down there. And I also want to come down and teach a class. So I do feel like that these events, 100% just from me, are going to open up for you. And we need to just connect and make it happen. I do see some friends letting you down and you having to defend yourself. So there may be some gossip or something that's going to end up coming in. Watch your back with your money, because there's a thief. Something is going to be stolen, or somebody's going to try to take something away from you. Now, Spirit is showing right now you holding your emotions back or holding them in. If you got to let your emotions out, let them out. This could be screaming. This could be stomping. This could be crying or whatever, because it looks like you're trying to be strong about something. But Spirit is like, you're going to explode if you don't balance that energy. So it looks like things get better the hotter months. You're going to have some events that are coming in. Things look like they get better after summer. So moving into late summer, fall, towards the end of the year, I feel like a lot of things are going to open up. But the first few months of this year are definitely going to be a little bit tricky for you. Watch the people around you. Let's see. Sharice. Spirit messages. Spirit Sharice. Any guidance? Any messages? Sharice. They want you to pull back. If you're on social media, they want you to pull back a little bit. And you might just be doing it to just, mindless entertainment. But we do have something where you're harboring some type of pain. And maybe you're not trying to deal with it. So I feel like that there's something about being very sensitive. Maybe the energy, get off that table, Millie. I saw you. I saw you from the corner of my eye. Get down. So I do feel that there is something from the past. The Spirit is like, forgive yourself and move on. Could have been the way somebody dealt with you in the way that you reacted, but there's a pain that you need to work on this year. We do have also comforting yourself, being more empathetic for yourself, towards yourself, speaking kindness to yourself. There's a lot of self what do you call it? Self-blame. And maybe you are taking in what somebody said to you and really internalizing it. And I do see you being really sensitive about something. There's a hurt there, and it's keeping you off balance. This is shadow work. This is also something from childhood, because you're questioning, but you're questioning yourself, not the people around you. So I think you need to make peace with it, because it may not be you. It may be that somebody did something to you and you're still holding on to it and you're internalizing it. Spirit is saying that you need to assert yourself, set boundaries, and reclaim your power. And that sounds like you got some heavy work to do, my friend. May not be easy, but it looks like it is necessary. All righty. Let me see. Shakira, we've been supposed to go to counseling since the beginning of September, but he keeps pushing it off and it's only making everything worse. Well, I would tell them, if y'all don't go to counseling, it's going to end. It's going to end if y'all don't get on the same page. All right, Lisa Harris. Lisa. They're asking you to meditate on the full moon or new moon. And I think this is to bring in something that you've been asking for or praying for. They're also saying don't be too proud to ask for help. So you might be dealing with something that's heavy right now. You may be feeling like Spirit of God is putting too much on top of you, but they're telling you to kind of pull back too if you need it. You know, don't feel like you need to be there for everybody or do everything. If this is somebody that kind of comes in and takes over everything, stop doing it. You're getting a lot of messages from Spirit. Pay attention to your dreams. I think you have some mediumship that's opening up. You're definitely an empath. And I feel like this year is about you finding your purpose. But you got to be really careful because I feel like you're picking up some broken people along the way. Help people where you can help them. And I had to learn that the hard way too. Help them where you can help them. But if they don't want to be helped, at some point, put a time limit on that and move on. Because I feel like you might be pouring too much energy into some people that don't need it. All right. They say Ozempic make you look like a lollipop. It do. They walking around here with all these little bodies with this big ass head. Now I got a big head, y'all. But my head right now go with my body. Whenever I get too skinny, my head look like a bobblehead, y'all. It look like this because it's a big ass head. Y'all see my forehead? My forehead is like a 5 head. So if I was on Ozempic and all this down was skinny in my head, oh no, we not doing that. I'd rather be plump and have my head match my body than sitting around here looking like somebody just pasted something on the skinny body. It don't look right. And I hear the Ozempic butt don't look right either. Like, God damn. I don't know. Okay, Candace, will I win this dispute with your attorney? Let's see. Where are Oh, here they go. Let's look. Candace. What's going to happen with this dispute with the attorney? So the first thing I'm getting is your attorney feel like you the problem, like you causing the problem. Because it's like bitchy woman causes problem. So you must have questioned them on something that they were doing and they didn't like it. Let me see. Candace, is she going to win? Happiness after difficulties, but let's see how that's going to go. So we have control and manipulation on top of your attorney. Being fake, sneaky behavior. They shady. That's why they feel like you're a bitchy woman causing problems. Bad news in the legal situation. They're doctoring some stuff. They're trying to make it hard on you. It's not going to be easy. Remember that Psalms that I gave you for legal cases? You need to go ahead and pray that. And maybe do some domination work because I feel like this person is shady and I feel like that they're doctoring some stuff to win, which means they're not even fighting fair. Right now, it doesn't show that you have victory with this person. Let's see. Loss of income. Loss of money. Being manipulated. Yeah. You're dealing with somebody that they're not fighting fair. They're not fighting fair. So it may be time for you to do a little work, even up things on your side. All right, Tiffany, am I on the right track with this healing? Let's look. Tiffany with healing. What's going on? I got a lot of suppressed anger that I think came from a father figure or a masculine energy. Now, this could be your energy too. And then we have somebody that felt like life was passing her by and I'm not really enjoying it. And then it's like I'm giving up my power and that could have caused frustration. Oh, yes. First card out is harmony, finding balance, and that brings abundance in. Movements, change. Breaking free. Yes. Breakthrough. Yes, babe. You're on the right path with your healing. I'm glad for you because it looks like that there's a lot of negative energy that's been around you. A lot of negative energy. All right. Let's see. Mildred. Any guidance for Mildred? Ugh. Let me see. What time is it? I'm going to go a little bit longer, y'all, because y'all know I spent the first, 15 minutes crying and loving y'all. Mildred. Any messages? They want you to focus on your body. There may be some stuff going down with exhaustion. I do see some stress, and you have some people that are draining you too. I feel like that somebody is putting their uncomfortable feelings on top of you, which is kind of like awkward. But it's almost like somebody, we got a lot of energy vampires out there right now. People that want to come to you and they like, yeah, he left me for the 17th time, you know, and I couldn't pay my bills for the 13th time this month. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be I feel like there's a reoccurring thing that's going on. And you got to be careful that this person is like, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna feel all right, come soak up my energy, come get this good vibe. And then this person takes it and you feel like shit because you're exhausted and you're spiritually and mentally exhausted. Spirit is like, really work on getting your focus and your power back. They say stop giving your power away to people. So I feel like the underlying message for tonight is stop dealing with people that are not pouring back into you, y'all. Stop just, falling on the sword and giving these people everything that you have and they're not doing shit, because some of y'all are dealing with takers and you feeling very powerless behind this, which means that that you're being drained, I also hear too, be careful of what people say to you, because I think it gets to you and I think they manipulate you like that too. Let's see, Marsha Holcomb, will my student loans be paid off by government assistance? Marsha. Ugh. Not right off the bat. We got some obstacles on top of the government. Marsha. Let's see. We have disappointment, procrastination. Eventually, it looks like there is something that goes in your favor, but it doesn't happen just right away. So it looks like there's a lot of paperwork. There's procrastination on this work. Something gets stalled. And then it shows that you do get some type of good news, but it is showing maybe not everything that you want is getting taken care of in that moment. And I see some struggles with that. And then we do have something that comes in with some type of financial gain more in the fall, though. So I will say it looks like paperwork or something is stalled. It's not coming through as fast as you want. And there's obstacles on top of it. You might have to kind of stay on top of that. If you already applied and you're checking in on it to see where you're at in the big scheme of things, keep on top of it, because it looks like it's stalled somewhere. Procrastination. Somebody put the paperwork there, put it in the computer, and nothing is happening with it. And there's disappointment on top of that because it may be pushing it back further than what you want. All right, Marquita, is my job trying to get rid of me because of losing my time from leave? Marquita Gibson. What's going on with this job, Spirit? Marquita. What is going on with the job? Troublemakers on top of it. Communication, illness, untrustworthy people. Yeah. And then new job coming in. They trying to fire you. They trying to get rid of you. So watch your back. Start looking for another job. Start putting your stuff out there. Let me see. Weekend girl. Not easy. Yes. Yes, easy. Let me see. You know what I want to hear? Hold up, y'all. Millie, what you doing over there? Let's do this. All right. Let me try to go all the way down and see who's still here. A pair of lips will tell you everything, and we'll believe it too. Hey, Tasha, I love you too. Okay, Rotunda. Spirit messages. Any guidance, spirit. Rotunda. KJ, I always be telling voodoo business, and he be looking at me crazy too, because he can understand me. Rotunda. Any guidance, any messages? All right. Spirit say you've been serious for too long. Definitely want you to kind of get out there and let go. You got a lot of fear around you, and I think it has something to do with your spiritual growth, because I see something that's opening up, and spirit is like, let it come through. So there may be some mediumship that is coming in for you, and spirit is like, be open to it. It also could be too that maybe this is something that, has been passed down, but you're scared to really tap into it. Maybe this has something to do with your spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs, but I do see a lot of things opening up for you spiritually. It is showing that you have done this before in a past life, and this is something that is a lineage for you. So spirit is like, remember your gifts. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to get you to open them up, and they're telling you don't be scared. Let it come through. Let me see. Belinda Voss, should I really push the issue of getting custody of my grandson? All right. Belinda with her grandson, spirit. Any guidance with this case? Should she push through? Belinda, I'm sorry, babe. I see a lot of worries and stress on top of this for you. Let's see. So here's the thing. It's saying yes, because eventually you will get victory. And it looks like, to be honest, he would be better with you. But it's not an easy thing. Because I feel like the mother or the person that is the parent, something's not right. Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting something with abuse. This could be verbal abuse. This could be mental abuse. It's showing definitely that whatever the situation is, it's not a good situation for your grandson. And I think that's why spirit is pushing you to go ahead and do this. But I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's unstable, or the energy is unstable. Let me see. Christine Thomas. Let's see. Milo always being a little hoe. She beautiful too. Them tomcats be loving my girl. And she love running the street. She absolutely loved the streets. All right, let's see. Christine. All right. So you got nature spirits that want to work with you, which is basically get out. Let's go walk. Let's be in nature. Let's connect with nature. Because it looks like the mind is overactive, and spirit is like, let's calm it down a little bit so we can focus, because it looks like that if you focus this year, you got some good things that open up. But I get a lot of fear. And it's almost like, well, if I do this, this gonna happen. And if I go this way, this is gonna happen. And everything seems to be in the negative. And spirit is like, stop doing that. I feel like you're getting a lot of guidance from your guides or your ancestors, but you're not really taking it. There's also too, spirit is like, stop pushing yourself and really take better care of your health this year. So this could be stress that's causing some type of health issue for you. And spirit is like, look, you need to go ahead and take better care of yourself. I feel a lot of stuff you're holding yourself back because you're scared. It's like, I don't want to do it because it's not going to work out. If you don't do it, you won't know. You won't know. Am I just putting red lipstick all over me? Hold up, y'all. I'm shining. I got red lipstick going all over the place. Spirit says, stop being scared, babe. Stop being scared. It's kind of like, I know it's going to happen. You don't know it's going to happen. All right, Miss Henry, any messages about finances or school? Miss Henry, any guidance, finances, education, spirit? It's got to be real. So right now, finances are upside down and it looks like you feel trapped. Ancestors are trying to open up this door for you. So I would say if you don't already work with the ancestors, definitely start working with them. You got a woman on the other side. It's like, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to bring in this money. This could be a mother. This could be a grandmother. So you have somebody that's trying to connect to you. I do see some type of support coming in. Could be from a male. I also see that there's a job opportunity that is opening up. This could be a partnership with somebody, or this could be some type of new job that's coming in. But Spirit is showing juggling money. Get the money right. Manage the money better is what I hear on top of this. Yeah, 10 of Cups is showing stability coming in. It's coming in this year, but it's not coming in maybe until April. So we're what? We're February, March, April. So there's something that looks like it opens up for you either in the end of March or April that brings in more money, more finances. I do see some type of support, and this could be somebody that you know that might be helping you out. If you get the money, it looks like you are going to go ahead and get into your education, and you should. Spirit is like, you need to. Let me see. Income tax hobos. Lord have mercy. I don't heard everything, and that's true. Okay, Hillary Banks. Hillary Banks. Messages. Spirit. Any guidance for Hillary Banks, Spirit? Any guidance? Stop trying to fix people. Lord have mercy. What is going on? It must be a bunch of empaths on here tonight, because all the messages is like, leave them people alone. Leave them broken ass people alone. That is the theme for tonight. Damn. So Spirit is like, show yourself some grace and be a little patient. You have something that you have asked for, prayed for, and it looks like it's coming through, but it may not be coming through as fast as you want. And Spirit is like, it's on their time. It's 100% on their time. I do feel like you have a really strong connection with Spirit. So I feel like that, pay attention to the messages, pay attention to your dreams, because I think that they're trying to tell you something about this thing that you want or you've been praying for. It is showing 9 of Cups, getting something that you prayed for. And I do feel like it's going to be something that is going to be big, but we got a lot of distractions in your energy. A lot of people that it looks like that you may be doing too much for, could be spending too much time, giving them way too much energy. So I feel like you need to stop doing that because it's distracting you. Spirit is like, focus on your purpose this year. Because you might be different. You may not even feel like you fit in. And I think that's part of Spirit saying, okay, let us lead you where you need to be. But I do see, stop pouring energy into people that don't deserve your energy. That's the main message. Like, Jesus, it keeps coming up, y'all. What the hell? Let me see. Let's do this one. All righty. Okay, Sarah, should I take this job or stay where I'm at? Sarah Sleeper. Should I take this job? Hey. The thing is, you're stuck on stability with the 10 of Cups. But I don't feel like that you're making enough money where you at, babe. Which could be why you even thinking about taking another job. Let's see. We have conflict on top of it. Here's the thing. I feel like you asked Spirit to find you something else, and they did. We got good news coming in about money. But I think the fear is it going to be enough money for me to live? I think the whole thing about it is where you're at, you might not be making enough. And this job may at some point, even if they're not offering you big money, it may be that there's potential for promotions and things with this other job. 10 of Pentacles is on top of something new that's coming in. But we definitely got, I feel like you're trying to wait and see if I'm going to make this money where I'm at. And I don't feel like you're making the money. And the conflict is fear on top of this. Should I walk away from this to go to this new thing? Because 10 of Cups is like, I'm worried about my stability. I'm scared about my stability. If you're not making enough money, you got to look at the other options around you. Let me see. Okay, Ronika Jones. Should I move back home or stay in North Carolina? Hold up. Ronika Spirit. Should she stay where she's at, or should she go ahead and relocate? Let's see. So here's the thing. I'm getting a lot of family problems or family issues that you might end up dealing with. And I don't know if that's going back to North Carolina. Should I move back home or stay in North Carolina? So you're in North Carolina. I feel like if you move back home, you're going to feel trapped. I get a lot of stress on top of it. And it may have something to do with your family. Let me see. Stress. Financial loss. So you got a lot on your plate. I see you being really overwhelmed. And then we got depression coming in. Here's the thing. I don't feel like you are in a good energy right now. I really feel like that you're in something that there's a lot of big decisions that are coming in. But I feel like if you go back home, there's family stuff that's on top of this that you might not want to deal with. I see you living solo. So I feel like that there's no relocation right now. It's almost like, let me try to figure out how to make this work, how to make myself be okay here. But I do feel like that you got some people around you that's not good for you. You got a lot of conflict. Cheater card is around. We got gossip. We got things not working out. And I think that you may have family that's saying come back home, but I feel like there's a lot of issues going back with your family. I wouldn't go back home if stuff is if it's messed up with the family, because all it's going to do is stress you out more. Because that was the first thing that came out was family problems. Let me see. Let's see. Shayla Shay. She moving to another state soon, Spirit. Let's see. Shayla Shay. You got some doubts on it, though. It's like I want to do it, but I'm scared. I'm doubting it. Let's see if you're going to go through with it. Procrastination. Let's see. Time to make a decision. And then we have a journey. It looks like you're going to move. You're scared, though. You definitely are scared. Worried about the money part of it. Money is coming in, and it looks like relocation at some point. Not happening as fast as you want, but you're going to get past that fear and make it happen. All right, let me see. So definitely another state. Ooh, what I do, y'all? What I do? Okay, let's see. Vicky Cast. Any messages for Vicky? Any messages? Let's see. You got something coming in with travel, and it looks like it's going to be productive for you. This could be getting away for a vacation or needing to get away for a vacation. Let's see. Oh, we got somebody from the past coming back too. But Spirit is like, watch your back. I feel like that there's going to be some type of legal issue that you're going to have to deal with. Watch your money. This could be legal fees that you may have to deal with this year. Spirit is like, ancestors are on your side, but be careful of somebody that's trying to play games or change the narrative. I am getting some stuff being made up about maybe something with a legal situation. Now, that could be why too travel is there, where it's like I need to get away for some stress. I do see watch your money. There's a lot of stuff with creativity that's coming on this year. So if you're thinking about starting a business, doing something with your hands, bringing something, products or like that, do it because it looks like it brings in some money. I would say with a legal situation, read everything over before you sign any type of paperwork. All right, Brittany Brown. Any guidance with Brittany? Brittany Spirit. Brittany Brown. She's a bad mamma jamma. Brittany. Any guidance? Any messages? If you're dealing with somebody that's playing games with you, Spirit is like they're not really interested. This is a player. So if this is somebody that you've been given a chance and y'all keep going back to the same round and round and round, Spirit is like, let this person go. Now, I am seeing moving from a situation, especially if it's negative. This could be finding a different place. If this is people, this is moving away from these people. But I feel like there's a change with energy that's coming in this year for you. You're not really, I don't feel like that you are as invested in people this year. It's almost like whatever. If they're not doing what I want, if they're not moving in my direction, I feel like you're cutting it off, especially people that are just using you. And I do feel like that Spirit is showing some people around you that really don't need your energy. It is also showing too that somebody, I don't know, we got the happiness hater. Somebody just doesn't want to see you happy. Watch your spending. Watch your spending. Spirit is saying if you don't get your money right, you're going to have some problems this year with your finances. Money comes in, but it goes out way too fast. It looks like, though, that there is going to be some money. Go ahead and save. Try to save it. Or at least manage it, babe. Let's see. Taisha. What's going on? Creativity is on top of you. So it looks like that you're going to be starting something up. This could be decorating. This could be building something. This could be painting. This could be redecorating. But it looks like it brings you happiness. Let's see. I am seeing slowly coming in to your power. Now, you are going to have some issue with a woman that's jealous. I feel like that there's going to be some type of conflict. This could be your sister coming back out in the mix. Somebody who feels rejected and ignored. And you don't really feel like you want to deal with this person. I think that they thought about some stuff that they said and did. And this may be them trying to come back and apologize. Same shit, different day, though. Same shit, different day. Don't fall for the okie doke. Grudge holder is telling me you're not gonna do it. Like, bitch, I'm not. I don't want to forgive you, even if they come back and say it was wrong. I will say that the happiness hater keeps coming out. So be careful of people that are coming back into your life and telling you that they want a friendship or they want to rekindle something, and they really don't. They really don't. I am seeing that some type of gift or something that you are working with, whether this is divination, products or whatever, you're hustling. There's money to be made with it. So if you've been thinking about starting a business or doing something from home, go ahead and do it. It looks like it's going to work out for you. All right, where am I at? Oh, a couple of more minutes. Let's see. Vacay. And what was that? 7:43? And we were 8:30, 8 something. I might have missed you. I don't know why this thing speed up and then slow down. Okay. Any guidance? Any messages? Ooh, we got men. Plural. Men. What's going on with these men? Secret sexual relationship, business owner. Could be somebody that you work with, somebody you're going to cross in business. But I get a bitchy woman. Be careful if this person is not single. You might be dealing with somebody trying to, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 men. Cheating man is around you. We got 3 other men, secret relationship, confusion on top of it. And then we got more men coming in, seeing things clearly. I think that you're going to end up finding somebody that you really connect with this year, but make sure that this person is worth it. Because you got a lot of people coming at you, a lot of penises that's going to be coming your way. And some of them are not really worth your time, especially if these people have other relationships. Let's see. Oh, Arlene, you're going to be all right, babe. We all having issues. If it ain't these planets, it's the world. It's just, there's a lot. There's a heaviness that's on there. Hey, soul of a man, what's coming on with you, stranger? Let's see. Aisha Mason, will things change for you soon? Let's look. Spirit. Ashley Lau, Spirit is saying yes, but you got to get your money right. You got to get your money right. Aisha Mason. Will things change? Yeah. So here's the thing. Jackpot is coming in for you, which means that this could be money. This could be an opportunity. But I see a lot of manipulators around you. So be really careful. Sheep and wolf and sheep clothing is there too. Please be careful with the people that you're dealing with, because a lot of problems that I feel like are happening in your life are because of people that you deal with. I think their energy is kind of fucking you off, fucking you up. So Spirit is saying bad decisions, but it looks like that you're going to get focused. Too busy winning, uninterested. Stop trying to distract me. I'm too busy winning. So you do have something that is about to change for you. But here we go. Drama starter. Don't let yourself get off track with people that are just coming into your life to cause problems, because it looks like that you will. It looks like you got some things that are opening up. But if you keep letting this person come in, you're going to keep getting the same problem. Spirit is like, be really careful with the decisions that you're making. And it may have something to do with the people that you're dealing with. All right, my loves. All right, y'all. Whoosh. We got it in. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. And thank y'all so much for the love and all the support that y'all were showing. I love y'all. I pray that everything is going well for you. We living in a really heavy energy right now, y'all. Disconnect when y'all have to. Disconnect. Don't be ashamed. Don't feel afraid. Don't feel obligated to deal with people and energy that you don't have to deal with. Your mental health is important. And a lot of y'all are putting people before your mental health. That's never going to turn out good for you. It won't, because you'll be drained and all in your bed crying. And these people be out here living their best life, not even giving a shit about you. So be really careful with your energy, especially your mental health. All right. I love y'all. I'm probably, because I was waiting for the laptop to come in to do spirit messages. So I'll probably do spirit messages tomorrow. So look for that. And I might do something extra this month for monthly, since I did the monthly so early. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Have a good night though. Love y'all. Adios.